Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another session of GLU. Today, we're going to be talking about getting ready to work, making space to achieve your dreams. My name is Karen Allen. I am the VP of Events here at Groove Asia, and I'd like to welcome you to the GLU. Now, today, I've been promising you guys that you're going to be meeting more of the proteges and more leaders of the community, and I have a new leader for you. But before we get started, if you are with us live, put in hashtag live to let us know that you are here with us. And if you are here on the replay, put in the hashtag replay. Now, we also have in the background working with us is Michael Krasinski. You know him from past GLUs, but he's going to be coming up a little later. But I do want to introduce you to one of our proteges that you have not yet met. I don't believe. So I'm going to bring her up, and this is Miss Tyra Hoyt. Hello, Tyra. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Awesome. Well, I wanted to tell everyone this is Tyra Holt. Now, Tyra hasn't been in the on the camera view, but she is like very active in the chat box. Very, very active in the chat box, engaging with the community, motivating the community, encouraging the community, all in the comments. She really gets it going and is very active at that time. And Tyra is all about creating a life of ease. And that's when she had joined the Groove Asia community. And continuing to create that life of ease. So, Tyra, welcome to GLU.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's part of creating a life of ease, also includes self improvement, which I get to do through Groove Asia. So
That's true. That's
that
true. That's
is
true.
one of the things I enjoy about the community. And the reason I joined it because I saw that I can kill several birds at one time, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. Like you say, our hashtag this year is what 2023. Be free. Be
Right.
free in 2023, and that's what we are working on. And we're going to be doing that and helping our community to do that, starting with the 5-day challenge of this year at 2023. So, our first 5-day challenge is going to be starting this February the 6th. February the 6th. Um, GMT plus 8 is at noon, and that is Malaysia, Singapore time. Here in the United States, it's going to be Sunday night on the 5th at 11 p.m. So we
Right.
will be up starting, and it's going to be so important to come on that first day simply because it might not be recorded. And that first day, Nicholas is going to be training. Nicholas, along with Michael, is going to be training us, and there's going to be gyms left and right. They've already told us they got some really good stuff that's going to help us build our build our business out um, for the future. For long term. So I am super excited about that. And let me tell you about day one, Tyra. And Tyra is going to be with us. We're going to have a little discussion about this, but we're going to be talking about the roadmap. The roadmap. Who would not want to have a roadmap for their business?
Right.
Right? So when you're trying to get to some place, get to a destination or something like that, you like to have a plan on how to get there, a GPS plan, and that's exactly what we are going to receive on day one, the GPS plan on how to build your business. And day two, we're going to be doing talking about legal pages which are all needed in your business. Let me keep you compliant and legal. Not day three, we're going to be going over Groove Mail, which you need in any part of your business. Groove Mail is going to help you to connect with your audience. So if you're doing courses, if you have a web page or webinars, whatever, you're going to need Groove Mail. So all this is about Groove Mail, and in Groove Mail you can create forms, and that's going to be day four. And then day five, we're going to wrap it all up with affiliate marketing. Now, the exciting part. the part where Tyra comes in. Once we have gotten all of that training, all of that good training, and we got all those golden nuggets, and we're going to be, it is a challenge, right? It's a competition that we're doing. It's
Right?
Friday Challenge, it's a competition. So once we've gotten our marching orders and our marching papers, that next week, you have a whole week to work on your project. You have a whole week to do your homework. And Tyra here is going to help you, going to give you the space, the time to do those things. I'll tell you that it can be quite um, just dealing with life itself. It can be a lot of distractions, you know,
Right.
when you're trying to do things and get things
Right.
done. It could be a
Right.
lot of distractions, but you have to make a time for yourself to get things done. So this is where Tyra's coming in. So Tyra, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing that following week after the 5-day challenge.
Well, I would like to in, introduce those of you that are interested to the Pomodoro technique, which is a time management tool. It helps you focus, select a task, focus on it, and then do it. And you do it in 25-minute intervals. Okay, so then you take a 5-minute break and then you do another work. It's not a session where you ask questions, it's just that you do some work in a supporting and comfortable environment.
Hmm.
And I enjoy learning, and I'm going to be doing this along with you. So I thought it would be ideal to provide a focus session, an hour, because the technique starts out in 25-minute increments, which are called Pomodorios. Now, if you want to look up more about it, I could tell you about it, but Karen says I have a very limited amount of time. So if you want to know more, just keep following us, and Karen will keep you updated, or I will, or one of us will keep you updated as to the times and the time slots. But this is something dedicated for you to just work on your challenge issues. You don't work on anything else. And if it involves rewatching the video, then rewatch the video sessions.
Right.
Okay. And then, go and do whatever you need to do. But the thing here is to take action without distraction.
I like
Amen.
that. I like that.
Somebody put that up there. So you're focused on your one task. You decide what you want to do in each of the segments,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
you do it. Or and what you also can do is post. If you post any questions, we will post the questions in the group Facebook page, so that everybody would get the benefit of the answer, because that's what we're about. We're about growing together, evolving together, elevating together.
That's
And we
right.
do that through learning.
Hmm.
And you get that opportunity in the Groove Asia community, using the
Right.
Groove Asia
Platform. That is a way for us to
platform.
learn together, like you
Yes.
said.
And Karen always says everything is in one place with one password. Amen to that, because that saved me today, because I'm here in a timely manner.
That's right. That's right. Well, and I'm really excited about it because, like you said, there's a lot of times where there's a lot of distractions that are going on. Sometimes you have so much to do, but when you have a time, and when you try to do it on your own, you're like, oh, I could do it later. I could do it after, before I cook dinner. I could do it after I cook dinner. I could do it after when I go here or go there, and it never gets done. It never gets done. But when you have a set time and you're meeting with other people, and other people are meeting, and you're all on one accord.
It's
Um,
accountability group, a built-in accountability group
right,
to
right,
help
right.
you to remove the fear, because I think a lot of it is when people look at the software, they go, no, this I am right now celebrating my 2-year anniversary, Karen, is what we decided.
Yeah, it was 2 years,
Being
and you
in
got
the
in
grooming
early.
community, because
Hmm.
I joined,
About a year and a half, I think
yeah,
we've been in there.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, you know, this has been awesome. It gives me, it also helps me with the learn something new every day, because it is something new every day with Groove.
Yes, it is. But when we're doing this, the like you say, the workspace time that we're having, it's going to be a time for you, an opportunity for you to come and join us as we work together. Like I say, it's not going to be a training. It's not going to be a question and answers session. It's going to be more like a study hall. You just coming and you're
Yes.
doing your work, working on your assignment, but you're working with a group of us. So as we go through the 5 day challenge, there's going to be more information on it when Tyra decides when she wants to have that time, the day and the times, and we will definitely let you know when that's going to happen. And I also want to encourage all of you to come register. And you can register on the grooveasia.cm /5 day challenge. Because when you register and you're on, all those that are participating on, not just watching it on the Facebook or Facebook Live or YouTube Live, but when you actually come into the Zoom, you will actually get 15 extra minutes of time after we've done all the training with the training for that day. So if you're in the Zoom, you get an additional 15 minutes to ask questions, to get some clarity on something that was said during the training. So it will be very beneficial if you register, sign in, and come into the Zoom platform in order to view the challenge as we go through these next 5 days. Now, also, Tyra, we was talking about workspace and having space. And when you're doing something new, it's also when you're doing something new, something needs to be put by or needs to be released. Let go. So on that note, I'm going to bring in our other co-host, or our other person. Michael is going to be joining us. Michael, I'm going to bring you up here because we're going to have this discussion with us about the bringing something new in, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. When you're trying to make a transition, do something different, a shift, a pivot in your life, there's something that needs to, you need to leave behind. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, yes, Karen. This topic is great because we can talk about mindset, and to succeed, we need space. We need space where we can um, use the energy of the group. It's exactly. I really enjoy this virtual co-working spaces that we could decide to create after the 5 day challenge to to have that kind of accountability around what everyone have to do. So we strangers, but we're not stranger anymore because if you are in Groove Asia community, you know how to work with this person. So you can go on Zoom session to people and say, can you look what I have done? Can you look what I've done? So you can that way you can use the force, as you say, the Karen and Tyra, the force of the energy of the community can be only with two people or more.
Hmm.
So on creating virtual co-working spaces, it's a space of accountability and also success. Uh, the success is good for you, but it's also good for others. If you know how to do something, you can give that knowledge, those skills to other people. Another idea about making space is about time and space. I mean, you are in at home with your computer
Right.
somewhere. Maybe it's is it some maybe it's in a room, special room. Some maybe you work in the kitchen with the kids around. But if you want to succeed and take advantage of that 5 day challenge, you need to think about where you will be on those for those events. So it's 1 hour a day. You need to prepare. Do we know the time
We're
when
gonna
those events?
we are going to keep everyone posted when we do the 5 day challenge. So I'm sure on the fifth day, Tyra, by the fifth day of the
Yes,
5 day challenge, we would definitely have some times. We have the date set, but we want to make sure we have the time set so we'll have everyone to join us on those days, and we can gather together.
Yeah.
Tyra, I do want
So
to ask you.
if you go
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, just 1 second. If people go to grooveasia.cm/5 day challenge, they will have the information about the date and time. Do your conversions. I mean time conversions because at Groove Asia we work on Malaysian time, GMT +8 time. So, but if you sign up, everything is well explained. So I wanted to talk about just the space. So to organize your room, organize your calendar to permit
right,
to be focused, no distraction. So it's the first thing, and you need also to make space into your mind.
right,
As we as Karen introduced, maybe we need to uh, delete something in our life to be able to create something new. And maybe it's a old project. We say, I will do it, and maybe it's a time to say, I won't do it. If I really wanted to do it, it would be already done. So if you before saying I will do this, I will do that with that Groove Asia 5 day challenge, maybe you should maybe take 1 hour to make room into your mind and to say, okay, to be able to get that those new informations, maybe I should avoid to think about that old project I won't be able to achieve because I'm not motivated anymore to do it. So that's what I wanted to bring to the debate.
Right, that is so true. That is so true. It all starts in the mind to begin with. And Tara, I want to ask you, when you started, have you practiced the Pomodoro method? How has that worked for you?
you know, I've done it in other communities,
Hmm.
so it works. I was working on Groove Asia. Other people were working on their books and different other things, and several people, since that particular session started back in early December or late November, have published their books, finished their books, and had them published. I can't tell you any titles right now because it goes out of my head. And
That's
but
okay.
it works. And I just did a brief research on this method, and the reason it works is because it's based on consistency, not perfection. It's
Yeah,
based on
there you
taking
go.
action,
Hmm.
focus action for just amount of time. You
Hmm.
know, a little bit of time. A baby steps lead to bigger things. So
Right.
you take a little step and you keep taking a step, which is how I got to where I am. So
You
that's
know,
why.
that's so interesting what you're saying, because that is mainly what we talk about here in Groove Asia. Take action, take action, take action all the time. And
Right.
that's what makes it, even if it's imperfect action, messy action, sloppy actions, the fact that you are taking action, and that's when you start learning and things become clearer to you. And we do a lot of training, and it's great that you're doing this because we're having the whole 5 day training part of it. So we got the meat of everything. And then, during the workspace, we're pretty much just cooking it up. We're just cooking it
Yeah,
up.
you know, and that's part of the uniqueness of it.
Mhm.
Everybody is going to have a different recipe
Right.
and it's going to be different. All I want to do is encourage that creativity and give you the confidence because you need that.
Mhm.
And as you keep doing, following the challenges, you're going
Mhm.
to be able to do that. And
Right.
I'm just excited about the goal that one of our mentors set. So, I want other people to, okay,
Be
come
a
on,
part of it.
be a
That's
part
right.
of it.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
So I
right.
don't know if we can share that. I don't know what it is, but I bought into it, and that means I need to turn around and help other people. And co-working space gives you just a little bit of time, you know, a little bit of investment of your time
Mhm.
leads to bigger things.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
So
does.
and that's just if you're coming to the challenges, that means you're committed.
Right.
So I've observed people in their everyday life. Okay, well, you know what? Let's give them something additional
Mhm.
to that training. Let's give them a dedicated workspace to
Right.
do that. And
Right.
I'm with Michael. Find a place that's quiet or get your family to buy in on it like mine did. They all disappeared and went to bed when I said when I
Right.
said I need quiet because I don't want to put on headphones.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
everybody cooperated except the pet.
Well, that does make a great place when to do your work where you don't have the distractions. But that's minor. The pets can be
Right?
minor. Life distractions are a whole lot more, a lot
Exactly.
more. So when you do come together and you come together in a group with like-minded people, it creates some kind of synergy, and then so
Exactly.
people get things done. Well, again, everyone, join us. The 5-day challenge starts this Monday, GMT +8 at noon. If you're in the East Coast of the United States, it's going to be Sunday night at 11 p.m.
Right?
And I want to show you where the sign up is. The link is on the screen down here in the corner. It's going to be at grooveasia.cm/, 5-day challenge. I want to bring this up here for us, and this is what you're going to see when you sign up. So you're going to come to this page when you sign up. It's going to have a lot of information on here, but all you really need to do is to open up one of the links here. You can find out more information right here. Oh, I did say it is a competition, so we do have some cash and prizes, and this is where you register for the 5-day challenge. Register for the 5-day challenge so you can be part of, take participate to win the cash and prizes. If you don't participate, you can't win. I mean, that's just,
Exactly.
how it goes. And we
Yes.
have a leaderboard, and guess who? Some of the people that are on the leaderboard. Tyra's on here. She's number 2. And that's part of sharing this 5-day challenge out with other people. So she has definitely been sharing it out with a whole lot of folks. And we have Jacko and Peter, Gerda Wally, Rosanna Tata, Anna Sandra, and Chara who are on here, that are all competing here on the leaderboard to win those cash and prizes. So you also have a 7-day website build challenge. And this is when Tyra's going to be coming in doing the workspace. It's during these 7 days. So we're going to have the 5-day challenge that starts on Monday. And then when that finishes on Friday, the 7-day web build challenge begins. So that is on those days are the days that we're going to be
Right.
doing the workspace. So it gives you an opportunity to work on your project or do your homework, and once you have it complete, submit your entry right here, big orange button or red button right here. Submit your entry on what you have completed. And then the whole Groove Asia community is going to be able to vote on what you have done, and then the winner of the competition is going to be announced on the new members orientation in March. So the new members orientation is that first Wednesday in March. So that's where the winner is going to be announced. So I'm so super excited for everyone who's going to be coming and joining us on this 5-day challenge. Tyra, thank you so much for
Uh,
having the foresight of bringing this workspace to the community for people to be able to come together. And I'm excited for you to be doing it after each of the challenge every month that we have.
Okay.
Each
You
of the
know what?
challenge.
Thank you for the challenge, Karen.
For each of the challenge and for all the other Groove Asia community to come and join us. And Michael, you always bring so much insight into our discussions. I really appreciate that too. So, do y'all have anything you want to add to this before we wind it up?
No, just
yeah,
join us.
Okay, all right. And Michael?
yeah. Well, I would like to say there is a way for people to join a community with social networks. We know we have a grooveasia.cm/social that will permit people to go and see and find a YouTube channel. And on your YouTube channel, there is a very good way to see what that 5-day challenge will look like. It's to see the former um, 5-day challenge we had a few weeks ago, and you will maybe it's a good way to prepare yourself doing uh, watching the
Agree.
replays. It's only a
Yes.
few hours, so
Yes.
before that 5-day challenge, you still have the time to go through that and to prepare because this
We're
5-day challenge
building.
will continue.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
building blocks, like that. And last time it was more about pages, and that time it will be more about groove mail. And so I really encourage people to go through that.
Me too.
Right.
I do too.
Awesome. Awesome. That is on our Groove Asia. That's on our YouTube channel, the 5-day challenge. Like I say, the theme of this year is 2023 Be Free. And this is a way where we can contribute to help you to be free for 2023. So hope to see you guys there at the 5-day challenge that's starting this Monday. And if not, we'll see you at the workspace. But we're looking forward to you in the Zoom. All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.